Hello and welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila. I am so glad to see you today. I hope that you have a cup of coffee and you're ready to sit down and just listen to some words to choose yours for the year. This is one of my favorite topics to talk about, so I may kind of get winded here. But encouraging you guys is something that I strive to do every single day. Many of you may not be biblical. You don't care about that side of me, and that's fine. But you accept me as I am, and I appreciate that. Today we're going on the motivational side. It's a side of myself that I adore, and it aggravates many people. Mainly because they are not motivated themselves. They don't know how to get motivated, and that's why I'm creating these videos in the next few days. To encourage and inspire you to jumpstart your new year in a fresh new way. Words do two major things. They provide food for the mind and create light for understanding and awareness. That was said by Jim Rohn. As far as I can remember, I have always looked forward to a new year. A fresh start to a new year is always a powerful thing to me. I've always loved waking up to a new year with bright ambition. I have documented my word of the year here on YouTube at least since 2013. This year, New Year is on a Monday, which is amazing to me because it's the first day of a week. The first day of a year is on the first day of the week, and it's on my favorite day of the week. If you did not know, I'm a weird one, and Mondays are my favorite day of the week. They have been for years. And it's because it's like a fresh start for everyone. Everyone gets a fresh start on Monday. When you go into work, you're walking into a fresh new week. Calendar-wise, the week starts on Sunday. That's the Lord's Day in our house. That to me signifies the end. And it is a beginning at the same. It's kind of evolves into both. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's get into this. In 2013, my word was KISS. Keep it simple, silly head is what it stood for. We had just moved into our new home, or were about to move into our new home, and I knew that things were going to change. My drive time to work was going to not only double, but probably triple. The kids were starting a new school year, a new school semester in a new school, period. We were moving into a brand new home, a brand new neighborhood. It was a lot of change, so I knew I wanted to keep things simple, and I think I tackled that pretty well. 2014, it was balance. Balance because our daughter was was in dance, or getting ready to go into dance, and the boys had played football, and I was learning to balance being a homemaker, working, and also a busy mom, taking kids to sports and stuff. 2015 was abundance, and that was an abundant year in our lives. My husband had gotten several raises. I had gotten a raise. The kids were thriving. It was an abundant year all the way around for us. In 2016, my word was change. I was seeking change in my career and preparing for changes in our home, as we had one child who was going to be transferring from her junior year into her senior year in the upcoming school year. We also ended up getting a dog, which changed our life forever. We had many changes that year. In 2017, I started out the year with the word chances, but it changed into intentions. And I think that was because chances was turning into chaos for me. And so I changed it to intentions to settle the year down. And that year was the year that my husband had lost his job and was working out of town. It was also the year my daughter graduated high school, and I knew that intentions were going to be needed to get through all of the changes that were happening in our life. In 2018, my word was joy, and we had a lot of joy that year. Things settled down. 2017 was an uproar year for us. In 2018, things settled down. My husband had moved back. He never moved away. He come back to work at home. And it was just an overall good year. Nothing major happened. Things were calm and normal. In 2019, I started out the year with the focus word of love. And it changed through the year to unapologetically, as I strove to live my life as unapologetically as I could. That was a year that I started getting a little bit of flack on YouTube because I was living unapologetically. But I would apologize and cower down a little bit and kind of dissolve who I was out of fear. Fear of not fitting in, fear of people not liking me, which is something that I've carried with my whole life. I've finally moved through that. I've grown up since then. 2020, at the beginning of the year, my word was fearless. That word was chosen before the big pandemic really hit the U.S. I had to learn to be fearless that year. In 2021, it was celebrate. I knew that was going to be my word because our daughter had just gotten engaged. And we were expecting our first grandbaby. So I wanted to celebrate that year. That was the same year our daughter got married, we lost my husband, and welcomed our granddaughter into this world. I learned how to celebrate life for what life is, a gift. I had almost lost my own life to COVID, but overcame that. I lost the love of my life, but learned what a gift he was to me in my life, and how blessed I was to be honored to be his wife for 26 and a half years. "2022, I honestly do not remember what my word of the year was. I don't have it documented in a video or anything. I'm going to see if it pops up in my Facebook memories, and I'll share it on my community tab in the new year. And the same with 2023. I don't remember if I even made one. Every single year I have chosen a word that it seemed like I was challenged in it in all areas of my life. It taught me to choose my words carefully. If you're interested in my word of 2024, then please, by all means, make sure you keep watching until the end. Words are chameleons, which reflect the color of the environment. That was said by a learned hand. Choosing a focus word for the new year can be a powerful way to set intentions and guide your actions. Here is a step-by-step guide to help you create your focus word. And hold on, because I have 100 focus words for you to choose from. Number 1 is reflect on your goals and values. Take some time to reflect on your goals and values for the upcoming year. Consider both personal and professional aspects of your life. 2, identify key themes. Look for common themes or patterns in your reflections. What words or concepts stand out to you? Consider both broad and specific ideas. Number 3 is to prioritize. Narrow down your options by prioritizing the themes that resonate most strongly with you. Focus on the ones that align with your aspirations and your priorities. 4, choose a single word. Aim to condense your thoughts into a single word that encapsulates the essence of what you want to focus on in the new year. This word should serve as a guiding principle. Number 5, positive and inspirational. Select a word that has a positive and inspirational connotation to it. It should inspire and motivate you rather than feel like a burden. Number 6, personal connection. Ensure that the chosen word has a personal connection to you. It should reflect your values, your aspirations, and the direction you want to take in the upcoming year. 7, visualize success. Envision how your chosen word will manifest in your life. Imagine the positive impact it will have on your goals and overall well-being. Number 8, create reminders. Find ways to keep your focus word visible throughout the year. You can create a visual reminder such as a vision board, or a screensaver with the word to reinforce your commitment. Number 9, incorporate into daily life. Actively incorporate your focus word into your daily life. Reflect on it regularly and use it as a guide when making decisions or setting priorities. And number 10, adapt as needed. Be open to adapting your focus word as the year progresses. Life is dynamic and circumstances may change. Your focus word should be a source of inspiration and guidance rather than a rigid rule. Never doubt that the power of the word you choose for your year. It should reflect things that you want to learn, to live by, and should motivate you throughout the next year. It is important that you don't just pick a word that sounds good. Reflect on it and find one that encourages a better version of yourself. Not just for you, but for the whole world, for any one person might have impact on. Remember, our impact could be negative or positive. Words are model, words are tools, words are boards, words are the nails. That was said by Richard Rhodes. Now, I have a list of 100 possible words for you to select from, and their definitions. Number 1 is abundance. Having more than enough of what is needed. Number 2 is balance, maintaining a state of equilibrium and harmony. Number 3 is courage, the ability to confront fear or adversity with confidence. Number 4 is clarity, clear and distinct understanding or perception. Number 5 is creativity, the use of imagination to produce original and valuable ideas. Number 6 is discipline, the practice of training oneself to follow a set of rules or code of behavior. Number 7, empower, to give someone the authority or power to do something. Number 8, explore, to travel in or through an unfamiliar area in order to learn about it. Number 9 is focus, concentrating attention or effort on a particular task or goal. Number 10 is freedom, the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance. Number 11 is gratitude, the quality of being thankful, readiness, or show appreciation. Number 12 is harmony, a state of peaceful coexistence and agreement. Number 11 is heal, to make or become healthy again, to recover from illness or injury. Number 14 is inspire, to fill someone with the urge or ability to do or feel something. Number 15 is intention, a purpose or plan to achieve a specific outcome. Number 16 is joy, a feeling of great pleasure and happiness. Number 17 is kindness, the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate. Number 18 is learn, to gain knowledge or skill by studying, practicing, or experiencing something. Number 19 is mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment. Number 20 is nurture, to care for and encourage the growth or development of someone or something. 21 is organize, to arrange things systematically and efficiently. 22 is patience, the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without becoming annoyed or anxious. 23 is presence, the state of fact of existing, occurring, or being present. Number 24 is progress, forward or onward movement toward a destination or goal. 25 is prosper, to succeed in material terms, to flourish financially. 26 is reflect, to think deeply or carefully about something. 27 is renew, to make something new, fresh, or strong again. 28 is resilience, the ability to bounce back or recover from difficulties. 29 is simplify, to make something simpler or easier to understand. 30 is to transform, to make a thorough or dramatic change in the form, appearance, or character of something. 31 is trust, a firm belief in the reliability, truth, or ability of someone or something. 32 is unplug, to disconnect from electronic devices or take a break from technology. 33 is vision, the ability to think about or plan the future with imagination or wisdom. 34 is wellness, the state of being in good health, especially in the active pursuit goal. 35 is abandon, to leave completely, and finally, to give up. 36 is adapt, to adjust or change to suit conditions. 37 is authentic, genuine, true to one's personality, spirit, or character. 38 is believe, to have confidence in the truth, existence, or reliability of something. 39 is believe, to take air into the lungs and then expel it, especially as a regular psychological process. Collaborate, to work jointly with others in an intellectual endeavor. 41 is compassion, a feeling of deep sympathy and sorrow for another who is stricken by misfortune. 42 is connect, to join or link together, establish communication or rapport. 43 is conquer, to overcome and take control by force or strategy. 44 is cultivate, to foster the growth of something through attention and care. 45 is dare, to have the courage to do something. 46 is dedicate, to set aside for a specific purpose, commit wholly. 47 is detox, to remove toxins or impurities from the body or system. 48 is dream, a series of thoughts, images, and sensations occurring in a person's mind during sleep. 49 is elevate, to lift or raise something to a higher position. 50 is embrace, to hold someone closely in one's arms, especially as a sign of affection. 41 is evolve, to develop gradually, especially from simple to a more complex form. 52 is flourish, to grow or develop in a healthy or vigorous way. 53 is forward, in the direction that one is facing or traveling onward. 54 is grind, to reduce something to small particles by crushing or grinding. Number 55, heal, to make or become healthy again, to recover from illness or injury. 56 is illuminate, to light up, to clarify or make understandable. 57 is innovate, to introduce something new, especially a method or a product. Journey is 58, the act of traveling from one place to another. 59 is liberation, the act of setting someone or something free from imprisonment or oppression. Listen, to give attention to sound, to pay attention to someone or something in order to hear. Master, to become highly skilled or proficient in something. 62 is mindful, attentive and aware, focused on the present moment. 63 is momentum, the quantity of motion of a moving body measured as a product of its mass and velocity. 64 is to navigate, to plan and direct the route, course of a ship, aircraft, or other form of transportation. Optimize, to make the best or most effective use of a situation or resource. Persevere, to persist in a course of action or purpose despite difficulty or obstacles. Pivot, to turn on or as if on pivot, change direction. 68 is positivity, the quality or state of being positive, an optimistic attitude. 69 is power, the ability or capacity to do something or act in a particular way. 70 is presence, the state or fact of existing, occurring, or being present. 71 is prosperity, the state of being prosperous, having success or good fortune. 72 is quest, a long or arduous search for something. 73 is radiate, to emit rays of light or heat, to project a glow with warmth and energy. 74 is recreate, to create again, to refresh or restore through leisure and entertainment. 75 is rejuvenate, to make someone or something look or feel younger, refresher, or more lively. 76 is release, to set free from restraint, confinement, or servitude. 77 is rise, to move forward, to increase in intensity, volume, or pitch. 78 is seek, to attempt to find or discover by searching or questioning. 79 is shine, to emit light, to be bright with reflected light. Number 80 is simplify, to make something simpler or easier to understand. 81 is spark, a small fiery particle thrown off from a fire, a light in ashes, or produced by striking together certain hard substances. 82 is strive, to make great efforts to achieve or obtain something. 83 is surrender, to cease resistance to an enemy or an opponent and submit to their authority. 84 is thrive, to grow or develop vigorously, to prosper or flourish. 85 is to transcend, to rise above or go beyond the limits of ordinary experience. 86 is unleash, to release from a leash, to set free or allow to escape. 87 is uplift, to raise to a higher position or level, to elevate. 88 is venture, full of energy and a risk or daring journey or undertaking. Vibrant is number 89, full of energy and enthusiasm, lively and exciting. 90 is victory, the overcoming of an enemy or antagonist, success in a struggle or endeavor. 91 is vitality, the state of being strong and active, energy. 92 is wisdom, the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. 93 is wonder, a feeling of amazement and admiration caused by something beautiful, remarkable, or unfamiliar. 94 is zen, a state of calm attentiveness in which one's actions are guided by intuition rather than conscious effort. 95 is zeal, great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective. 96 is amplify, to increase the volume, intensity, or extent of. 97 is blossom, to develop or come into existence, to flourish. 98 is breakthrough, a sudden, dramatic, and important discovery or development. 99 is harmony, a state of peaceful coexistence and agreement. 100 is illuminate, to light up, to clarify, or make understandable. All of those are wonderful words. I have chosen one from that list. And the word I have chosen to be my word for 2024 is wonder, a feeling of surprise mingled with admiration caused by something beautiful, unexpected, unfamiliar, or inexplicable. A feeling of amazement and admiration caused by something beautiful, remarkable, or unfamiliar. And I'm going to end on this one quote by Betty Smith. Look at everything always as though you're seeing it either for the first or last time. Thus is your time on earth filled with glory. And that, my friends, is my list of 100 words that you could use for 2024. I would love to know what your word is. Leave it in the comments below so I can encourage you throughout the year. And I do challenge you to pick one word to focus on for the year. having that one word in the back of your mind constantly you'll see it come into action in your life. I found that through many examples that I showed before. So I'm excited to see what wonder is going to happen in my life. What amazing and admirable things are going to come into my life, caused by something beautiful or remarkable or unfamiliar. Life for me right now is unfamiliar, so I'm excited to see exactly what will come of 2024. And I will see you guys for another video tomorrow. Until then, bye.